Amanda was only 12 when her world collapsed. Her parents died in a car crash on their way back from visiting relatives. The sound of the news still echoed in her memory years later, her aunt screaming, her sister Melanie dropping to her knees in shock. From that moment, life became a test of strength. Melanie, who was barely 22, took up the burden of raising her little sister. They lived in a small, self-contained apartment in Abuja. Melanie worked two jobs, sometimes skipping meals just to make sure Amanda never missed school. Every time Amanda saw her sister come home exhausted, she promised herself, "One day, I'll make her proud." When Amanda finally got admitted into the University of Abuja to study business administration, joy filled the house. Melanie danced like a child. "My baby is going to the university," she said, tears in her eyes. But reality hit Amanda quickly. The university was a different world. Her hostel mates wore expensive wigs, carried iPhones, and ordered food daily. She had one pair of jeans and a phone with a cracked screen. Nights were the hardest, scrolling through social media, comparing herself to others, and fighting silent tears. At first, Amanda thought she could blend in, but it didn't take long before the whispers began. "That girl is so local," one girl giggled. Another asked mockingly, "Is she allergic to fashion?" It hurt, deeply. But Amanda reminded herself of Melanie's words. "Don't compete, Amanda. Just complete your purpose." She focused on lectures, even though depression crept in slowly. Her nights became long, her appetite vanished, and her smile faded. One weekend, Melanie came to visit, bringing a bag of foodstuff and that familiar warmth. "How's school, Mandy?" she asked. Amanda forced a smile but eventually broke down in tears. Melanie held her tightly. "Listen to me," she whispered. "You don't need to look rich to be valuable. Just focus and keep your heart clean. Your time will come." That night, Amanda made a decision. She would stop feeling sorry for herself. She would start doing something. Amanda noticed how her female classmates loved wearing accessories. Necklaces, earrings, bracelets. An idea clicked. She called Melanie. "Sis, can you lend me 10,000 naira? I have an idea." Melanie didn't hesitate. "If it's for something productive, I'll support you." Amanda bought a few pieces of affordable jewelry online and began showing them to her hostel mates. At first they laughed, but when one of the girls wore a bracelet and got compliments, everything changed. She began selling little by little. 500 naira profit here, 1,000 naira there. She kept her jewelry neatly in a small pink box under her bed. Every evening after classes, she'd visit hostels, smiling shyly. "Hey, I've got some cute pieces you might love." Her confidence grew. For the first time, Amanda felt a spark of joy, the joy of building something with her own hands. As her business started gaining attention, some of her classmates invited her to parties and expensive hangouts. "Amanda, come on, you're glowing now. One sugar daddy can change your life," one of them teased. Amanda smiled politely but refused. "I'd rather grow slowly than sell my dignity fast," she said. They rolled their eyes, but Amanda stood firm. Just when things were going well, Amanda's small jewelry box got stolen from her hostel room. She was shattered. All her profit, gone. She cried till morning. When Melanie heard the news, she didn't scold her. "Failures are not the end, Mandy. They're lessons in disguise." That night, Amanda wiped her tears and began again. She started saving again, doing small braiding jobs, selling secondhand clothes, anything honest. Within weeks, she raised enough to restock. But this time, she became smarter. Locked her box, tracked her stock, and noted every sale. Failure had taught her resilience. One day, during an entrepreneurship seminar on campus, Amanda met a young businesswoman named Mrs. Daniels. She was elegant, confident, and humble. After the talk, Amanda walked up to her. "Ma, I sell jewelry too, but I want to grow." Mrs. Daniels smiled. "You already have the mindset of a queen. Call me anytime." That contact would soon change Amanda's entire life. Amanda returned for her second year stronger. She now had loyal customers. Some students even pre-ordered jewelry before she returned. Her small business had grown into a mini brand, Mandy's Touch. She started designing her own logo, printing small paper bags and reinvesting every profit. A new student, Bella, started selling jewelry too. Bella came from a rich home and slashed prices to drive Amanda out. It almost worked. Sales dropped sharply, but Amanda refused to panic. Instead, she added personalized thank you notes to every order and posted pictures of happy customers. Soon people returned, saying, "Your service feels special." In her second semester, Melanie fell sick. Amanda spent nights crying and praying. The hospital bills ate deep into her savings, but she never complained. She skipped meals just to send money home. "I'm okay, baby," Melanie said weakly on the phone. "Just keep studying." Amanda smiled through tears, whispering, "I'll make it, sis. For you." Balancing school, business, and worry was draining. Amanda often stayed up till 2 a.m., doing assignments and packaging jewelry. Her grades started slipping and her body got weak. But every time she thought of quitting, she saw her sister's tired smile in her mind and pushed harder. One afternoon, Mrs. Daniels called. "Amanda, I love your consistency. I want to feature your business in my online magazine." Amanda screamed with joy. Within days, Mandy's Touch became known beyond campus. Orders began coming in from other schools. Some girls who once mocked her now wanted to be close. They invited her to join their circle, gossiping about boys and fashion. Amanda smiled but kept her distance. She'd learned that not everyone clapping for you is happy for you. By her third year, Amanda had over 300 active customers. She created an Instagram page, posting photos of her jewelry and writing motivational captions. Her following grew fast. Even lecturers began ordering from her secretly. She met Ryan, a tall, gentle guy in her department. He admired her ambition and helped her create better marketing strategies. For the first time, Amanda allowed herself to love. They studied together, laughed together, and supported each other's dreams. But soon, love became distracting. She missed a test while traveling to attend Ryan's birthday party. When her result came out, she cried. She'd failed a course. Ryan apologized. "It's my fault." Amanda shook her head. "No, it's mine. I lost focus." She learned that love must never come before purpose. Final year came with pressure, project, business expansion, and fear of the future. But Amanda had become wiser. She balanced everything like a pro. She also began mentoring other girls, telling them, "Start small, dream big, stay clean." Mrs. Daniels offered Amanda a chance to manage a new jewelry store in Abuja after graduation. It was a dream come true. Amanda could hardly believe it. "Me? From nothing to this?" she asked. Mrs. Daniels smiled. "Yes, you, because you never gave up." Amanda studied hard for her final exams, sleepless nights, library hours, and countless prayers. She wasn't just chasing grades, she was chasing fulfillment. When the results came out, she graduated with honors. Melanie wore her best dress, even though it was old. As Amanda walked across the stage, her eyes searched for her sister. When their eyes met, both burst into tears. Melanie whispered, "You did it, Mandy." Amanda replied, "No, we did it." After graduation, Amanda started working with Mrs. Daniels's company while running Mandy's Touch full-time online. Her income grew, her confidence soared, and her joy was complete. Amanda began hosting free seminars for students, teaching them how to start small businesses with little capital. "You don't need to look rich to start," she told them. "You just need to start." A wealthy businessman once offered her a partnership in exchange for a personal relationship. Amanda smiled politely and said, "No deal." Her success had come clean, and she intended to keep it that way. Her jewelry brand got featured in a national magazine. The headline read, "From Campus Hustle to National Brand, the story of Mandy's Touch." Her DMs flooded with messages. "You inspired me. You made me believe again." One morning, Melanie handed Amanda an envelope. Inside was a land document. "I've been saving too," Melanie said. "Let's build our own home." Amanda hugged her, crying. "We started from nothing, and now look where we are." Amanda organized a small Thanksgiving dinner with friends, mentors, and loved ones. As she raised her glass, she said, "This isn't just my success. It's proof that with faith, consistency, and clean hands, you can rise from anywhere." Years later, Amanda sat again under the same mango tree she used to dream under as a child. Now successful, she watched young girls passing by, talking about life and dreams. She smiled and whispered to herself, "It wasn't the jewelry that made me shine. It was the